Hey, Roomies, don't you just love Representative Jasmine Crockett? She always brings it back to the job of speaking and working for the people who elected her. She is definitely a light in a dark place. What are your thoughts? Drop us a comment.
My heart breaks that this election is close because this comes down to just some basic norms and principles of what we should see in leadership for the greatest country in the world. And it doesn't look like this. Yes, Springfield is going through hell, but they're going through hell because the guy that says that he wants to be the commander in chief is actually bringing that hell to their footsteps. He decided to amplify a lie on a national debate stage, and that is harming American citizens. That is a problem. When I talk about MAGA, I talk about the fact that when we swore in finally in January, that we swore to defend against those that are coming against us, whether they are domestic or international. And right now, I feel like MAGA in general, they are threats to us domestically. And we see it time and time again. And I think that's why you see so many national leaders, whether they're Republicans or Democrats, coming together to say there is only one person qualified to be the commander in chief, and that is Kamala Harris.
No question. There have been a lot of Republicans who have come out. A letter signed this morning by former people who worked for Ronald Reagan. You know, one of the things, and I mentioned this, and I would love both of your thoughts on it, is that this is a pattern, right? He loves to go after, and this is his playbook, communities that don't look like him. He goes after Black communities, Latino communities, communities that have large numbers of immigrants. It is this fear-based approach. He's doing it in Aurora, Colorado as well. What should people understand and know about that? I mean, these are people's lives. Haitian families are keeping their kids inside. Schools are shut down. Hospitals are shut down. What should people know about that and the impact on communities? You see the communities impacted.
Yeah, no, listen, here's one of the things. Donald Trump loves to say things such as they're illegal, right? Every time he talks about an immigrant, he makes it seem as if they have done something nefarious. And it's not true. Just because they are immigrants does not mean that there's anything illegal about them. And what is so wild to me is that they never think about the fact that they literally have children of immigrants. Donald Trump is married to an immigrant as well as J.D. Vance. Your children are children of immigrants, and you are going out and attacking other immigrants every chance that you get. And honestly, again, it just comes down to basic decency in this country. I think the reason that you're seeing the polling that you see in Iowa is because people are waking up to the fact that we can't live this way. This can't be the guy that is supposed to protect us when it comes to people that are coming out against us. This is the same guy that could not say on that debate stage that he wanted Ukraine to win. He could not do that. This guy doesn't understand who our friends are, and he also doesn't understand who we are as a nation, which we are a country of immigrants. And the demonization of any group of people, whether it's Black folk and saying, you know what, we need to go out and make sure that officers have immunity to just go ahead and kill them criminally, or whether we're talking about those that he says, oh, all of the Hispanics that are coming in, they're going to rape your children. Listen, the problem isn't the people coming in. The problem is this guy and his people here that are doing the bomb threats throughout our country. Domestic terrorism is a real thing, and he is the guy that stokes it.
This is very much an American story, the city of Springfield, Ohio, which people forget. They needed people to do jobs. They brought in people to do jobs. They asked people, Haitian immigrants, to come to the town to do these jobs.